Get over here!
Ninian is dead. Now only Nurgle's echoing laughter remains. On Hector's advice, the group heads towards Ostia. They are weary to the bone, and they need time to regroup. Ostia is the most heavily guarded fortress city in all of Lycia. No enemy should have been able to breach its walls.
So yeah, we have a lot to talk about, don't we?
No kidding! That last chapter!
We kind of left that as a cliffhanger for you guys last time.
My lord.
But I'm sure we both have a lot to say.
Yes, we do. Let's get through this cutscene first, shall we?
Yeah.
I think we can start discussing things once we get into battle.
Well, it's good to be home after all of that, right, Hector? Well,
Yeah.
he's no longer with us. He went to Etruria.
Hector just kinda takes it. Oh boy.
I like the Ostia blue. This game just has a very nice color palette in general.
It really does. Also, you can tell, like, the uhs and the ah.
That's where Oswin was this last chapter. He went back to Ostia ahead of them because of the letter that Lord Uther sent him.
Okay.
He was asked to return to the castle. I'm sure lots of people have told us in the comments that that's what it is already.
Okay, yeah, probably. No, that makes sense.
That's right, guys. Thank you for that. So, good old Greybeard, who is a pretty impressive mage, as it turns out.
Freaking last chapter when he confronted Nurgle. What was the spell called?
I forget, but it's Dragon's Breath.
It's basically Dragon's Breath.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Because, I mean, they studied with dragons in the... Oh, sorry. Getting ahead of myself. That's what we're going to talk about right now.
Yeah, here we go. And I'm actually going to voice this one.
Okay.
Bert. I first met Nurgle some 500 years ago, wandering the Nabata wasteland. Like me, his only drive was a search for truth in this world. We were equals in power and knowledge, and we became fast friends. We believed we could solve the mysteries of the world. We truly believed. So what happened? A disagreement, made at the height of our quest. One day, as I charted the mysteries of Nabata, I came across the most amazing village. It was unbelievable, but in that place, humans and dragons lived together in cooperation. Dragons and humans? Are you telling me they could live together in peace? At first, I doubted what my own eyes showed me, but yes, the village truly did exist. That's amazing. The dragons that I beheld there, they were both similar and different from the dragons I had fought hundreds of years before. Elowood's back.
Yeah, he's not doing so well.
Absolutely not. I mean, all things considered.
But it seems like he's keeping his poise.
That's one of Elowood's strengths. He has a very strong will.
Yeah, because 10 chapters ago, he had to face his father's death.
And now Ninian. I love this scene, by the way.
It looks pretty.
It's very nice. They had refused to fight humans in the war, and instead they retreated to this wasteland. They desired nothing but to remain hidden from the outside. Nurgle and I crafted a barrier that created an oasis for them. Upon their invitation, we lived there with them. Our life there, it was calm and satisfying. At some point, the village became known as Arcadia, a place of perfect peace for travelers gone astray. Arcadia. The dragon libraries were a dream come true to us. We studied their language and history with unbridled passion. A century, then two. Time passed in an eye's blink. And yet, slowly, our thoughts turned down different paths. In what way? I wanted to share the dragon's wisdom with others. My hope was for our earthly paradise to spread outward. And Nurgle? Nurgle. He took the dragon's knowledge. He learned the art of stealing the essence from the living creatures and turning it into power. It was terrible. When we discovered what he was doing, the elders and I tried to persuade him to stop. But the power bewitched him, and he was deaf to our pleas. He started with small creatures and grew ever more confident. Then he began draining quintessence from humans. The villagers and I joined forces and defeated him. Or so we thought, but... After he was banished from Arcadia, Nurgle fled to Burn. He increased his power slowly to avoid our eye. Using quintessence, he made his puppets, the Morphs. They're bewitching in form, with intellects beyond human. I'm sure you've laid eyes on them yourselves. Jet black hair, pale complexion, and blood-red lips. Their most striking features are their glittering gold eyes. And...
Yeah, turns out Ostia was not the safest place to go to.
An unknown group has breached the castle walls.
I think we have a pretty good idea what this group is.
Yeah. They just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, Nurgle's behind this.
Nurgle's reaching his endgame. He's throwing out the main forces now.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, what does he need with his morphs and his humans anymore? As soon as he's done with what he's doing, he's gonna send out dragons.
Exactly. He's pretty much sending the last of his minions to take out his only threat.
Yeah. And to get back Nils.
Ella was just distraught right now.
Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can hold them back. We can do that, Hector.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do it. We gotta defend the homestead.
No kidding. The goal of this chapter, protect the throne. This is a defense chapter, but it is a grueling one. We're gonna do some preparations, mentally prepare ourselves for the conversations and the events to come, and we will meet you guys in a bit.
Ferninian! Yeah, Nils isn't good.
Oh, I didn't even realize this. Okay, guys. For the first time in a long time, no Audrey. Augury. However you guys pronounce it, I don't know.
No freaking fortune, because Nils is upset.
Oh my god. I mean, he should be.
He cannot even speak.
These chapters are getting more and more grueling, not only on a physical, but on an emotional level, dude.
Yeah.
What is going on?
It's some serious feels.
Either way, we got preparations to do, with or without Nils.
Man, I forgot about that.
We'll be back, guys. Yeah! Hey, Farina.
Yeah, I know. Having you here is kind of a terrible idea, but... Yeah. No.
Shut up about hazard pay, Farina.
We will talk about that later, Farina. Yeah, this guy freaks me out. He's a morph programmed to just shout that repeatedly.
That is scary as heck. Take the post and don't move. So yeah, that's pretty much the case here.
Wow, everybody's talking.
Oh, man.
And Nils is here.
Nils!
Yep. That's why it doesn't let us pick Nils in the prep. Oh, right.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
he's not available here.
So, we have 11 turns. We have 19 units on the board, if you count Merlinus. This is, I think, the biggest group we're ever allowed to control.
Yes. Not even the final chapter, I think, has this many.
We pulled out all the stops. We pulled out our best units.
Dude, I'm a freaking idiot.
What?
We forgot to equip Oswin with a ranged weapon!
Ah, damn it.
Ugh.
Damn it.
Fine, switch roles. Dart, get over there.
Yeah, he can handle it. With his 2 shots on a hand axe.
Hey, he one-shots these guys, forget it.
Yeah, that's 2 shots. So yeah, over the garden wall, just taking him out.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense for an archer after what we've witnessed before, but even then, this is stupid. Okay, so we got these guys down here too, which I think Lucius and Dart can handle down here.
True, but do we want to start with the dark units above us?
Yes, we do. What I mean is, like, I want to send Oswin and Jafar over this way to deal with these guys. Because Jafar, I also want to handle this.
Oh, we're sending Jafar over there.
No, we're not sending Jafar down there. Sorry. Matthew's going to handle these guys. Jafar, I want to send down here.
Okay, eventually.
Eventually. We just got to be careful.
They're going to start the pursuit down there. I mean, hopefully we'll get other units down there before that.
Yeah, this is not an easy chapter at all.
We pulled out all the stops. Guys, you've seen us use a lot of different units. We've tried to use as many of the great characters in this game as we could, but we're almost pretty much completely decided who we're using for the rest of the game.
Pretty much, and this right here, what we have here, is pretty much the A-team.
Yeah. A few people were missing. I'm sorry we never used Wrath. Wrath is cool. Props to Wrath. I know I've said some mean things about Wrath. I don't really mean it. He's cool.
He really is.
We never really used Priscilla. Never used Heath or Isadora. Yeah, we thought about actually bringing Pent and Louise.
Yeah, we did think about it, but in the end we decided against it because, we're kind of used to using the characters that we have here, honestly.
And we also thought about Corel, but we haven't been using Corel.
As a matter of fact, we haven't been using Corel, we decided not to use it, and we gave his wood out a Lin.
That's gonna be beautiful.
That's gonna be wonderful.
Also, Guy he's not gonna catch up.
He really isn't. Like, Guy was doing really well. He was performing really well in the chapters that we did take him in, but ultimately we decided,
It's just the nature of this game. Lin makes me feel like we don't need a sword master.
Yeah.
Wait, weren't we gonna be...
Huh?
Oh. Is it with Sane?
It's not with Sane. It's with Florina.
Oh no, we didn't want to do that though.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. Where is Sane? Thank you for reminding me of that, by the way. So, no, we're not going to do that support. Florina is over here. Actually, now that I think about it, let me check that real quick.
Weren't we trying to send Matthew down the...
Oh, dude!
Yeah, we didn't feel safe bringing Nino. Maybe next time?
Maybe. We'll see how things pan out. For now, let's keep going. Now, while this is going on, because this is going to be a long enemy turn.
Yeah.
What happened last chapter?
Everything happened last chapter! Okay, so... Now, truth be told, playing it in Hector mode isn't quite as effective as in Eliwood mode, because that, it comes at the tail end of getting the Sacred Sword of Dragon's Bane, so that scene makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, just so you guys know, like, that cutscene that I put at the beginning of the last chapter, where you see Ninian and Nurgle arguing, I added that in. So that actually does not appear during Hector's story, so take that for what you will. I just figured I should add that, because that makes the scene that comes up at the end of that chapter, it makes a lot more sense.
We kind of just wanted to let that scene play out, so we didn't do any commentary at the time. We just wanted you to see that the way we saw it while playing the game originally.
Yeah, it really is it's pretty much the heaviest cutscene in the game. One of the heaviest, anyway.
Now, I'll be perfectly honest, not ragging on it. I know that scene is like a really big thing to you when you played this as a kid and it was your first Fire Emblem. It does not hit me as hard. Probably because this was one of the last Fire Emblem games I played at the time.
That makes sense, though.
Like, I went, like, Sacred Stones, Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn, Shadow Dragon...
Oh, shoot, are you kidding me?
Then Blazing Sword. Yeah, they can silence people.
Ah!
Oh, what? Maybe we can pull a Restore out of Merlinus.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, we're gonna want to do something about that. We do not want a sleepy Jafar sitting out here. Oh my god!
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh my god!
Okay, what the heck is going on here?
That is a bad
thing.
Unless we're gonna pull another endlessly dodging darts scenario. But...
I doubt it. Jafar's not as good as Dart.
Oh my god.
This...
I thought he would avoid that stuff.
Also, why are these guys moving?
Because that's what they do. They're Ostian knights.
Yeah. This chapter, the stakes just rose a little bit here. I'm not feeling comfortable suddenly.
So...
We have a silenced Erk.
Yep.
We have a sleepy Jafar.
And Jafar's right where other people can hit him, too, by the way.
And more reinforcements.
So I think we're gonna have to bring Dart. I think we're gonna have to bring Dart around with Oswin right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, as much as I want to go ahead and take these guys out, it's not worth it at this point. These guys are just gonna have to flood in, and we'll have to take care of them as they come.
Okay.
Meanwhile, okay, none of them can reach anything. I have an idea.
Okay.
Sarah.
That was a meanwhile and an I have an idea.
Funny. Okay, Hector. I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah, can we use Merlinus and unsilence Eric?
No, I have another idea.
Okay.
Not yet, anyway. We will.
Well, I know what else we can do, too, actually.
You might be thinking what I'm thinking.
I think I am. So, for the sake of drama, I'm going to not say it and let you do it.
No, I can't do it. Warps an adjacent ally.
Yeah, but I think we have a rescue.
We might have a rescue staff. Okay, for now we're just gonna have to do this. Merch. We're gonna give the warp staff for now.
Okay.
We do have a rescue staff.
Okay, so we can do
but
it.
we're not in range to rescue Jafar yet, so what I'm gonna do is, I'm going to take the restore staff for now.
Wait, do you want to also... Oh, no, too late now.
What?
I was going to say, we could also take the rescue staff now so that we don't have to pull it out later.
Yeah, but we're gonna move Merlinus anyway.
Yeah, it's not really an issue. Okay, so Eric can speak again.
Yes, which means he can use magic again.
He's probably wishing that Sarah was the one silenced instead of him, but...
You're funny. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do this. Raven, let's go with you for now.
Armor Slayer that.
Yes. Oh, not that. Oh my god.
Untouchable. We need a hero.
Thank you for suggesting using Raven during this playthrough, because holy smoke, he turned out to be one of our best units.
He's great. He's like the first great hero in American Fire Emblem games, because I know we had like Echidna and other people.
Yeah. Okay, trying to think of how to do this.
Yeah, not a whole lot of people can...
I mean, these knights are not going to pose much of a threat, to be honest.
Can anybody else get it up there? Because we could probably just nuke them with Eric. Or, you know, nuke one of them with Eric.
Let me check something here.
Not bad.
Not terrible.
Can Lynn reach with a bow?
She cannot. She's just off.
Okay.
Most of these units are off, honestly. One of them is just gonna have to take a hit.
Okay, there isn't anybody else lower than them that's gonna rip them apart, is there?
Wait a second. No, there really isn't, honestly.
Also, Eric's the only one who can use that bolting in this group, so...
I have an idea, actually. Okay, we're gonna send you down here for now. We're gonna use that bolting, actually. On this guy.
Okay.
Alright. There's that.
I'm not quite sure what you're getting at here.
You know what I could have done?
What?
We could have hammered the freaking bolting!
Yeah, we could have.
Dang it!
That would have been nice.
These are the kinds of things that you gotta think about, man.
Yeah.
Ugh. Either way, finish him off.
It's hard to think when you're being dramatic.
There we go.
Or we could have just had Eric hit it with magic normally.
Yeah, but then he would have been in the way.
Is it just that knight? Oh, I forgot Lynn could reach this guy too, so that's nice. Okay, yeah, this works.
Perfect!
This works for me.
Good work, Farina.
Huh.
You are just not happy anytime she does well, are you?
That's not what I was sighing about.
Okay, good.
Wait.
Okay, we need to like take care of these guys. Let me see what these
Yeah,
guys
'cause
have.
we need
Poison sword, and a killing edge. I think the Pegasisters are the perfect trio to take care of those guys.
Okay.
So we'll send them down there.
Because we have to actually protect the throne, too.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta be aware of this. Hang on. Let me check a few things here. Okay, I know what to do. So, we're gonna have the Pegasisters head down this way. Where's Fiora? Okay, Fiora's right there. I want to pair Sane up, but not yet. Okay,
It's gonna be really hard to get anything done right now
yeah,
as far as support
there's
go.
just so much going on.
I mean, it's not gonna be long before those enemies start coming at Lucius from behind.
Okay, I'm going to check this real quick. You guys can't really do much against,
Yeah, the only problem is gonna be that druid.
The main problem is... Ooh, yeah, you're right. He's got a Nosferatu, too.
And he's the one that put him to sleep.
Yeah. I don't like this scenario at all.